Wander with a 2-run double. Wander with a 2-run double. Well, kind of. Hicks dropped the ball, but
what?
Kind of. Hicks dropped the ball, but it counts. He got to second base and they scored 2.
Yeah.
So it's 3-zip. Now McLean and Hand can give up 2. From the bench where he's at, wherever he may be. What's going on, Jimmy? They usually are. You just went with with the vets that are harder to hit. Yeah, Tyson, give me 1 second. I gotta look and just make sure what is available, what isn't. It's 24. No Landon Sims, but the other 3 were open. So if you want the other 3, Tyson, you just send me the money for them right there. Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Hold the Millers till tomorrow? What in the world does that mean? Hold the Millers till tomorrow. Obviously, I'm not in the mind of a Mueller. All right, guys. So we got a ton of stuff tonight. We've got Stars and Stripes. We've got football Onyx. Um, we've got 2022 Bowman First Edition and 2 half cases of premium Onyx. Oh, yeah. Corey's got. Well, no, Corey's working. Corey's at the show. He won't be in here. I don't even think the show ends right now until 9 o'clock Texas time for another hour. All right, so gonna go ahead and get going. Good luck. It is a Friday night breaks party, and then we are gonna do all 3 finest flashbacks tomorrow. Thanks, Ray. Money's always nice. All right, we got a Walco to 99. Walco to 99. Keep me informed on the Rays game if anything happens. I'm sure everybody out there is watching it. A Gavin Cross. And a Michael Kennedy to 10. Nice card. Michael Kennedy to 10. What's going on, Pete? Schiefelbein and Drew Thorpe to 299. Drew Thorpe. A Walter Ford to 80. Wander's got a good night going, though. 3 RBIs, 2 doubles. Trice. A Louis Rodriguez to 499. Louis Rodriguez. Owen Murphy and a Carson Palmquist. Parada and a Brooks Lee to 199. Brooks Lee. In this, never. Oh, it's just the base price. Sorry about that, Tyson. It's just what the starting price is. As long as you bought something on eBay and shipping, I guess whatever the start price was. Yeah, anything that doesn't sell, you can always grab just like you did for the start price. Yeah, I can do that. Barry. RJ Austin. RJ Austin. Jersey card. Gavin Cross. A Dutkanich to 125. Dutkanich. Cal Miller to 80. Cal Miller to 80. Dutkanich. Drew Gilbert to 399. Drew Gilbert. Brooks Lee. And Aiden Miller. Corey's Aiden Miller. Cole Kirschleiper to 60. Nye. Jack Washburn to 250. Hey, it's not his fault you can't spell. Corey paid me extra to pull him tonight instead of tomorrow. That is a true story. An Outback gift card does wonders, Mike. Trigger. And Tristan Bristow. Tristan Bristow to 25. That'll work. A Joe Allen. And Owen Egan. Owen Egan. Not even numbered. What was that, Ray? Michael Torres to 80. You're in a bad spot, Mike. Sussex. Elijah Green to 250. Elijah Green to 250. Someone got him cheap tonight, too. A Henry Pfeiffer and Blake Mitchell now. Another jersey, no numbered. Those are rare. Back to back. Brooks Lee, numbered to 60, 1 of 60. You got Brooks. You got a 101 of 60. Barry and Chilcutt to 84. Chilcutt to 84. No, I don't see anything, Ray. I see you sent money. Were they unsolds tonight? If you did, I surely didn't get it. The Kanich. Liam Peterson, yet another one without numbers on it. Caden Grice and Owen Egan. My goodness. That's back-to-back boxes with 2 jersey cards, which is kind of rare, and all of them without numbers on them. Jordan Sprinkle to 99. Chilcutt and Bubba Coleman. Yet another jersey card, unnumbered. We're going for the entire set of unnumbered jersey cards. Weird box. Brock Jones and Daniel Cuvée. Jersey card, no numbered. Well, if they did, we're going to get the full set. Because this looks like a box of jersey cards without numbers on them. A Bristow to 60. Yellow. Phillips and Jace DeSantis to 399. We got one auto. Kind of weird. That many jersey cards without numbers on them. Definitely feels like a glitch in the old Panini system. Walco and Drew Thorpe. That's a normal one. Stanford and Parada to 399. Kevin Parada. Elijah Green to 10. Elijah Green, 3 of 10. Nice night for Green. Ford And Drew Gilbert to 399. Drew Gilbert. Hey, Ray, are you still out there? Villeman. And Robert Moore. Robert Moore to 75. Jace DeSantis to 99. Springer. And a Tanner Witt to 75. Emler, you still out there somewhere? Oh, Ray. What was it? Was it a list of players you were wanting to keep? Or you were wanting to buy that didn't sell? R.J. Austin. Walter Ford to 99. Can you bring me that list back of those 3 players? Oh. Jenkins. Landon Sims to 349. Landon Sims. Hey Ray, I'm not gonna be able to write it all down while I'm doing it. Can you email it to me? These 3 names were kept though: Tanner, Nixon, and Fristoe. Tanner, Nixon, and Fristoe. Kershiper to 80. Cross. Gabriel Hughes. Gabriel Hughes. Yeah, just email it to me. I don't think it's gonna let you put that much into one chat. Caden Grice to 299. And I won't remember all of it anyway. I'm assuming these are all players that didn't sell. All right, we have Schiefelbein and Dylan Cup. Dylan Cup to 399. A Dylan Cruz to 60. Oh, yeah. Trice. All right, so this is week 3, Tyson. I break in 3-week sets. So if I've got enough product, if you buy week 1, you can keep them for the next 2 weeks, same night. So Landon Sims probably was bought week 1 and was kept for Friday night for the next 2 weeks. So starting next week, it'll be week 1 again. Any player sold next week, as long as I've got enough product, you can keep that player for the next 2 weeks on that same night. So I've got another camera so you can see. But to give you an idea, this many people up on the shelf have priority boxes that have kept players for the 3 weeks. So I combine the shipping for you for 3 weeks and then ship at the end. Sussex and Devereaux Harrison. Devereaux Harrison. Makes sense? A Travis Sikora to $3.99. So Sims would have just been bought week 1 and kept for the next 2 weeks. Carter Trice to $2.27. I don't always feel awesome. It's a lot of work. But it definitely seems to work out where you don't get screwed losing your guy the next week for like a buck more and then them hitting a big card. Page to 99. Yeah. I hate shipping too, especially this weekend when I got to ship out a couple hundred packages. Grice. A Pfeiffer and Carson Whisenhunt to $3.49. See if you guys say the same thing when I am playing softball next week. Slade Caldwell to 60. Caldwell to 60. Barry. Josh White to $3.49. So I probably had 25 to 30 cases of this. Elite Extra Edition. Onyx, I've got like 70 cases. So normally have plenty of product to do keepers. Dekanich. All right, guys, give me 1 second here. I am trying to multitask right now as best I can. Still no 101s. No big thick ones yet. Starting on Monday, I've got 15 games in 15 days. Dylan Beavers to 60. Dylan Beavers to 60. So we'll see if I survive it. 15 games in 15 days is quite a bit. Russell. Paxton Kling to 250. That sounds about right. I've heard that one before, Jimmy. Drew Thorpe. Cade Fisher to $3.99. But I think the same thing when I don't hit my guys, which I haven't hit tonight. Washburn to 99. So even though I got a lot of cancellations on Finest, I do have the 3 boxes here, and I think I've got at least 12 more boxes coming. At least. Kling. Jack O'Connor to $3.99. Unless they get canceled, but I don't think they will. Nate, are you out there somewhere? Jackson Ferris. Daniel Sussex to $250. Nate Ditchfield, are you out there watching? Oh, yeah, I sincerely think I suck when I can't pull my own players. I agree with that. I'm sincere about that. Palmquist, Brady Murrieta to 99. Hey, we got numbering on that one. The whammy, yeah, it's approximately one per case, which is why they go for as much as they do when you hit one. Like the chipper's like $100 plus card, but they're rare. I think there's like maybe 20 of them. Yep. I assume those are all players that didn't sell. No Logan. No Aaron. And no Jackson. Okay. And somehow you missed the 3 that Tyson took. That works. Perfect. Checklist. Looks to be to 80. Dunhurst. Paxton Kling to 399. Yeah, the whammies they're great cards, but they are case hits. Luis Rodriguez to 75. Holiday and Cade Fisher to 499. Cade Fisher. Hey, Nate, get a hold of Robert Stottlemyre. He sent me $100. I sent it back to him. He said it was for CSG. Stanford to 25. Riley Stanford. He needs your email address. Ethan Long. Yeah, he just sent me $100 like 10 minutes ago. Austin. Brady Ebel to 10. Brady Ebel to 10. And I've already sent it back to him during the break. Hey, Walker Jenkins and my dude, Brock Jones. Brock Jones to 199. I'm not so bad after all. It's either 2 or it's a thick one. Either 2 or a thick one, guys. We might have a low number coming up. Feels somewhat thick. I think that's 2. I think they put 2 in 1. Oh, yeah, I've got a bunch of those now. I've got a bunch of the Onyx ones now. Brock Jones to 60. Hey, anybody got the Rays score? Who did you grab? Ford and Joe Allen to 75. Joe Allen to 75. All right. So reminder: back half is tomorrow night, guys. Back half tomorrow night, and then we do ship out over the weekend. Can you read that? Just you can take it with you because all this is for over there. Can you read the names on that with your glasses? Villeman, Cade Fisher to 399. Good enough. All right. 4-0. Perfect. Wander get another hit and another RBI. You got a green one? Oh, you got Elijah Green. You did well tonight, cheapskate. Drew Thorpe. And that is a well used. Look at that. Nice little dent right in the middle of it. That thing was pounded. Well used. No. 4-0 to the good guys. Thank you very much. We are not Yankee fans. Springer. Carson Bowen to 499. I just figure if you're a Yankee fan, something happened to you early, sometime during your life. Yes, she is. Washburn. Josh White. I figure that's the only what would make you a Yankee fan. Something bad happened in your life, and it just turned you to the dark side. And Ryan Harwood to 99. That is a stack of jerseys tonight, guys. It is a stack of jerseys. A O'Connor and Gavin Cross to end it. 199. Mike said you're the hardest working woman in breaking. Well, I don't know how many women there are in breaking, so you got that going for you. It's a low bar. All right, guys. Give me a second, recap, and then we will be on to football. See, John, like I said, something bad had to have happened to you when you were young. And sure enough, you were turned by the dark side. All right, we do have a 1/1. Drew Thorpe, nicely dinged, used printing plate. Jones, Stanford, Checklist, Washburn, Beavers, Caldwell, Page, Cruz, Kirscheiper, DeSantis, Green, Bristow, Sprinkle, Lee, Torres, Kirscheiper, Miller, Ford, and Walco. Boo, Dan. All right, jerseys. We've got Harwood, White, Ebel, Murrieta, Harrison, Ford, Thorpe, Kivett, Coleman, Egan, Peterson, Mitchell, Egan, Austin, and Palmquist. Autos tonight. We have Cross, Bowen, Fisher, Allen, Jones, Fisher, Rodriguez, Kling, Sussick, O'Connor, Fisher, Kling, White, Wisenhunt, Trice, Sikora, Cup, Grice, Hughes, Sims, Tannerwitt, Moore, Gilbert, Parada, DeSantis, Chilcutt, Elijah, Bristow, Washburn, Miller, Gilbert, Dukanich, Lee, Rodriguez, Thorpe, and Kennedy. All right. That is it for Stars and Stripes. Moving on to football. Once I get done with this, it's going to take me a couple minutes, but I will get everything set up for the randoms for the next 3 breaks. Hey, I didn't tell you to pick the wrong guy. Got to do a better job of picking, Nate. Let's go LSU. We have Thomas, Hamilton, Skalski. Well, I'm trying to conserve my top loaders. Treylon Burks. Treylon Burks. I might be running low here in the next year or two. What happened to LSU this past weekend, Pete? What was that egg all about? Are they that bad? Spiller, Ojabo, Sam Howell, Max Mitchell. Getting close, guys. 30 minutes, and we'll be into premium for the first case of premium. Woot woot. Justin Ross, Nephi Sewell, Treyberry, and Ekwonu. What happened? Biggest lay an egg, or are they going to be that bad this season? Just curious. Levi, McBride, Trace Willing, and Red Ink. Travell Harris, Red Ink. Because I thought Florida State was supposed to be awful. Oh, looks like we got a redemption. We all know who that is if it's a redemption. Leal, Connor, E.J. Perry. And it is. Cooper Kupp, the Coopster. Come on. Trace Willing, Logan Bruss, Enoch Barre, and green ink of Trey Berry. Green ink, Trey Berry. Brinko got another hit. Emerson, Kenny Pickett, Snoop Connor, and DeMarvin Leal. I think they're going to need to move Yandy Diaz to DH. We got the best defensive fielder on the bench. Doesn't do us any good. Ross, Connor, Kyle Hamilton. And Isaiah Spiller. Isaiah Spiller. Nice red inker. Falele. Barry. Travis Levi. And Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis. Tyler Goodson. Snoop Connor. Dotson. And Trent McDuffie. Trent McDuffie. And you can see in the background, we do have 2022 Bowman first sitting there. And then I will go grab a case of premium. Cunningham. Harris. Damone Clark. Damone Clark. And Myron Cunningham. Myron Cunningham. Clark. Hutchinson. Isaiah Spiller. Double dip to get a red and a blue. And a Max Mitchell. Max Mitchell. All right, recap coming up. All right, we've got Mitchell, Spiller, Cunningham, Clark, McDuffie, Dotson, Davis, Levi, Hamilton, Leal, Connor, Enigbare, Perry, Swilling, Ekwanu, Barry, Mitchell, Howe, Burks, Skalski, green ink of Barry, red ink of Harris and Spiller, and a Cooper Cup redemption. Cooper Cup. All right, that is it for football. Give me a couple minutes here. I got a little bit of cleanup work to do. All right, so I need one of those. Two of these. All right, guys. I've got everything set up. Give me 5-10 minutes to get everything set up on YouTube. So